Hey everyone from the Magic Kingdom here at Walt Disney World. We're here because it is officially September 1st. The pumpkins have been out for a couple of weeks now, and we haven't seen them yet. So we figured let's come over. It is Labor Day. We checked the wait times on the app. The wait times were like non-existent.
Yeah.
So we figured today would be a good day to come on out, try to get a bunch of rides done, and just check out all the fall stuff that's out.
Yeah, fall is my favorite season, so I love when they start putting the Mickey pumpkins out. And we've been wanting to come to Magic Kingdom because it's definitely the park that has the most rides for our daughter to ride. And now that she's old enough to kind of like understand what's going on and like look around, I've been wanting to take her on some of the rides here. So I'm glad that we got out here today, especially when we saw the wait times were so low.
Yeah, so we're inviting you guys to come along with us today as we check out what's new for the fall and get on a few rides. And as we're about to make our way into the Magic Kingdom, we already have 2 Mickey pumpkins ready to greet us. As we're getting into the park, first decorations we see are the ones over by City Hall. City Hall always gets done up for like all the holidays. They have the Halloween garland up there. There's some pumpkins, the bunting. Looks great. Also too, there are a bunch of people sitting on the benches, but the scarecrows are back as well. The ones that are dressed up as like the mayor and the people from the confectionery, they're all over there. But like I said, there's people sitting on the benches, so obviously you don't want to get right up in their face to show them, but they're there. If you've seen it before, they're exactly the same. And today is Labor Day. The crowds are extremely light. We were checking the app, and there's only 2 attractions in the whole park that have a 40-minute wait time, and that is Peter Pan and Winnie the Pooh as of right now, but it is very, very empty for a holiday.
One of my favorite things about the fall at Magic Kingdom is the decorations, and I love when they put the Mickey pumpkins up. That's like, it's hard to pick between like the fall and Christmas, but I do really love fall. It's my favorite season. So when they put the Mickey pumpkins up, I get like so excited. It's Halloween here, and it's August, and it's, well actually no, it's September 1st now.
Yeah. But
it's like 80 something degrees and we're sweating, but it's Halloween here.
So during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, they have these backdrops where you can take your pictures, but they're also out like during the day. So if you're here and it's not, you know, a party time, they actually have a PhotoPass photographer out right now. I'm gonna get my photo because my shirt matches and I have to do it. There's nothing better than Main Street during Christmas time, but a close second is Main Street in the fall. You can see all the decorations over by Casey's Corner. They have, yeah, all the pumpkins lining Main Street. Like I said, nothing beats Christmas at the Magic Kingdom, but fall really is awesome. And obviously there's all the Mickey wreaths that are on the light poles, but if you look up above the stores, some of them have pumpkins that are themed to that location. Like this is the House of Magic. You can see this pumpkin is a deck of cards. There's a crystal ball. There's a magic wand. So make sure you look up above the stores too, because you might find pumpkins themed to that. There's even pumpkins in the windows. So here's the Roy E. Disney window, which is all like sea themed and racing. You can see that pumpkin is carved to a sailboat. And then this pumpkin is just like nautical. It has like the waves with the wheel. Very cool. On top of Main Street Cinema, there's a couple of more pumpkins. This one is themed to a ghost. And then you have a film reel with all little hidden Mickeys on it. So this weekend was Destination D23, which is like the little mini D23 event they do here at Walt Disney World. They did have a few different announcements that came out. One of them is that Cinderella Castle is going to be going back to its old paint color. So right now it has that like pinkish with the blues. It's going to be going back to like the traditional gray color, which I'm very happy about because I wasn't crazy about the paint job that they did for the 50th, but it's going back to its roots.
You know Matt and I love a good blow mold. This is so cute. It's $60 and it has like the button on the bottom and it lights up.
That's really cute,
really
but
cute.
I mean $60 for that is definitely
expensive.
But it is really, really cute. I wonder if they have like a Mickey one to go with it. We'll keep an eye out for that.
These flew off the shelves last year.
They have some like Halloween little candies, pumpkin spice, frosted pretzels. They have a little like trick or treat Mickey jack-o'-lantern with some candy corn inside of it. And then they have the light up necklaces. I don't know. Oh no, these are $21.99. And I'm assuming these are really popular during the Halloween party.
This is really cute. Anything with ghosties, I love.
That is cute.
So cute. And it's not actually like a sweatshirt. It has just like the terry cloth material on the inside, so it's not heavy, which is perfect for Florida. $65.
And then for $90, they have this new Minnie Mouse, like with a little black cat Loungefly bag.
Crocs are $55.
Oh my gosh, 55 bucks for the little Crocs.
They are really cute though.
Now the question is, do they have big Crocs?
I'm sure that I thought they were over here, but I wanted to compare the prices, but I don't see them. I think these are just kid sizes.
Here's the new Mickey Pumpkin Lug Bag. Alex is a big fan of these. These are $65. It has a lot of cool pockets. It looks kind of small, but trust me, you can fit a lot of things in there. Here is a crew neck sweatshirt, the spookiest place on earth, and then like Mickey and Minnie are like raised. Actually, everything on here is raised except for the castle. Here are the Mickey ears with the Mickey pumpkins on it. Those are cute.
What is this? Just like a candy dish, I guess?
Yeah, like a little candy dish.
25 bucks.
25 bucks. They have a Happy Halloween snow globe. This is 35 bucks. Here's the adult Crocs. So the kid Crocs were what, 55? Let's see how much the adult ones are. 65. Holy cow. Those are expensive. They are really cool. But here's, I guess, a wizard Mickey. Like, I guess that's what his costume is this year. Like a sorcerer, or like a vampire sorcerer. 60 bucks for that. And then they have these things, Irresistibles. I have no idea what this is. It looks just like a little, maybe like a little vinyl collectible. This baseball jersey is pretty cool. It's got that stitched on Mickey pumpkin. The back has the Walt Disney World 71. These are really popular. Like, these baseball jerseys have become a thing over the last year or so. They have a little kid version as well. Here's the Mickey Bubble Wand. This is $35. A couple more little snacks and treats. You have a Halloween button-up shirt. Some more snacks over here. Some Minnie Mouse, like spider web ears. There's the Spirit jersey. It has Walt Disney World in orange with all the characters going across. And then this shirt, I believe, is new for this year too. This is 35 bucks, and it's the Hocus Pocus shirt.
So I really think that this collection is so cute. It's actually Her Universe, which is
Ashley Eckstein.
Yeah, her brand. And I think this is so like, I love like all the little details on it. I think it's so cute, like the lace trim and like the bows. This has like the ribbons. I think these are so cute. It looks like a dress, but it's actually shorts.
I could actually see you like wearing this.
Yeah, I think it's so cute.
Probably a little hot for Florida, but
yeah. And then that vest looks like something my mom would wear. Like, you know, like the ugly like Christmas sweaters.
Yep.
My mom is all about that, and that's like the Halloween one.
And then they have a new one of these giant bags. So we've seen these in like Hollywood studios, like all the big character heads. These are $45. I call these the toilet seat cover bags, because that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like it would fit a giant toilet seat cover. These things are massive. If you're a local, Labor Day is a great day to come, because a lot of the kids that live up in the Northeast, they're starting school like literally tomorrow or within the next couple of days. So a lot of people wrap up their vacations by now, and then the kids down here in the South are already back in school. So since Labor Day is on a Monday, great time for crowds. I think we're gonna be able to get like a lot of the rides done today. So our first ride of the day is gonna be It's a Small World. It's posted a 5-minute wait, but I don't even think we're gonna be waiting that long. We're gonna be getting right on a boat. All right, you ready to go? trade-off that we get for the low crowds is the rain.
Yeah, I mean, it's not monsooning, it's just like kind of that annoying drizzle, but still, I'll take it for the short line.
Yeah, and so we just did the carousel. I think we're gonna make our way over to the Haunted Mansion because it was a 13-minute wait, which is basically a walk-on.
Yeah.
And it's not every day that you get to walk on the Haunted Mansion, so we're gonna go over there.
Betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching, or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors.
This was awesome. We walked right into the pre-show, and now we're getting right on the ride. Not even a 5-minute wait.
Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions, only ghost stories, and marble busts of the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known.
Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing the bell.
So that was great. We had literally no wait. We walked right onto the ride. Like all the wait times today feel like an after hours event. It's not obviously an after hours event. It's not even a party night. Usually the Magic Kingdom crowds are lighter on the nights that they do the not so scary Halloween party, but it's just a regular day. So I think it's a combination of like maybe the weather scared some people plus like the back to school schedules, but the crowds are really light. And either these walls weren't up yet or we just didn't notice on our last trip to Magic Kingdom because we were here for the Starlight Parade and we were so focused on getting a spot. But we're walking through Frontierland now. Normally you'd be able to see the water over here on your right, and they have all the construction walls up for the Frontierland expansion. Oh my gosh, look at this. I knew they drained some of the rivers of America, but I didn't realize they drained the entire thing already. That is crazy. Also, if you didn't know, the boat ran on a track. Now you know. Wow, look at this. There's just dirt and mud everywhere. That's just, it's crazy. It's so weird to see.
It's so weird to see it like this. Like, we've never seen it completely drained, I don't think.
No, we've definitely seen it where they've like lowered the water levels.
Yeah, but not like empty.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
It's wild to see it like that.
Wow. I don't know, like, now it feels real. Like, you know, obviously they closed everything a while ago, but now it's real.
I'm gonna miss, like, seeing the water here. I think it just, like, made the atmosphere so
They're
nice.
redoing the whole
Yeah,
thing.
that's crazy. Wow. I don't know if they gave, like, an exact time frame yet on when, like, the Cars Land's gonna open, but they're already moving. Here's another look of what's going on over here by the former home of the Liberty Bell. They have a bunch of scaffolding that's up, so they're gonna start working on this pretty soon. You could see this big thing right here is to drain, I believe, to drain the water. I'm no expert on like all this stuff, but that's what it looks like it's doing. It's just crazy to see. And it's also crazy to think like that once they move past this part, or maybe simultaneously, like all of this right here is gonna be gone. Like all those trees, they're gonna knock them down. all these buildings, the mill over there. Pretty soon we're gonna be able to see like straight through to the other side, which is gonna be just a bizarre sightline. Stopped in the Frontierland trading post. They have a whole bunch of Halloween pins. I love this Mickey pumpkin one. Really cool. You have this Mickey. They sell a plush of this Mickey that looks just like that. There's Minnie, Stitch, and Goofy, and then Donald and Daisy.
We're about to get on Pirates, but we just passed the Beak and Barrel, which is brand new. It just opened, what, like a few days ago?
A couple days ago, yeah.
And it is reservation only. It's like small bites and drinks, and it's like a themed bar. We've heard that it's really cool. We haven't gotten a reservation yet, but I'm sure like one day in the future we'll go check it out.
I know, we keep checking like every day. It's very hard to get. This is like the hottest
yeah.
reservation to get at Disney right now.
Yeah, well, and especially in Magic Kingdom, this is the first bar. Like, they usually don't sell alcohol really in Magic Kingdom, so I'm sure a lot of people are excited about it.
So if you're looking at Pirates of the Caribbean, it's gonna be right here, and then Beak and Barrel is this little awning just to the right of it. There's a little sign right down there, but it's kind of like something you would easily walk by if you didn't know it's there. So if you have a reservation or if you're looking to do a walk-up, Pirates of the Caribbean, it's just here to your right. Now, we obviously haven't been inside a Beak and Barrel yet, but there have been people who have gone in, posted videos and stuff on Instagram, and the vibe that I'm getting from it is like Oga's Cantina, but here inside the Magic Kingdom. It's mostly drinks. They do have some mocktails, and then there's a couple of like small plates for food, but it's not a place like, it's not a restaurant, it's a bar. So you're not gonna go in there and like have yourself dinner along with like your drinks. They do have like some small things to pick at, and when we do go in the future, we'll try a bunch of the food and we'll try the mocktails as well, because as you guys know, Alex and I don't drink, so we'll be sure to try all the food and everything that we can have. I am loving the wait times here at Magic Kingdom today. Only 5 minutes for Pirates of the Caribbean, and here we are, a straight walk-on.
Do not tell him, Carlos. No, 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 no.
No, por favor, no.
It's the rum they want. Drink up the arties.
Quiet, just stop. Fool him, I did, my God. Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map. And this lovely key to the treasure.
Speaking of Beak and Barrel, they have some new merch. They have the bird. I believe this is like the mascot. He's the little shoulder plush. But then they have a t-shirt over here as well. This is the front of the shirt. It says the Beak and Barrel. And then there's the back. Pretty cool. I like the design. Pretty basic, but yeah, there's that bird. So the decorations aren't just over on Main Street. Some of the restaurants and stores have them. The Crystal Palace has all like fall garland out in the front of it too. And then look at this pumpkin. It's got the CP carved in there for Crystal Palace. Really neat. Have some more fall decor coming up over here outside of the Winnie the Pooh meet and greet. All the little poles are wrapped with leaves and sunflowers. I don't think I've ever really noticed these here before. So next up's gonna be the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. This was down the whole time we were here. It's finally back up, and it's only a 10-minute wait. And while we're in the queue, we could see Winnie the Pooh and Tigger doing their meet and greet.
You ask me, he'll never reach that train.
Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Roo.
Also sang soprano. Come bounce with me. Just great, doesn't it? Right this way. Phew, I almost bounced right out of the ride. Watch out for everyone's removal. They steal honey. Steal honey.
So we just got off of the Winnie the Pooh ride. They have a couple of Halloween shirts. There's no such thing as too much honey. Here's Winnie the Pooh and a pumpkin. Now look at this crew neck sweatshirt. The whole thing is stitched. It says Happy Halloween, and then Honeyween, yeah. And then there's Winnie the Pooh like getting scared by his shadow. I feel like Winnie the Pooh is the perfect attraction to wrap up the day with because the ending of it was like our day. It rained, and then the rain went away.
And then they
everyone said hooray.
Hooray! I can't believe like how much we're getting done. Like we did all like the little rides with her that we wanted to do, except for maybe like Peter Pan, which did have a short line today, but we just didn't feel like waiting the 35 minutes, but that's short for Peter Pan.
Yeah, and we weren't even here that long. We've been here for what, 2 hours maybe?
I know, we did a lot.
I'm making our way into Storybook Circus because for the first time ever, I believe it's the first time ever, they have Halloween decorations here that look just like the Mickey wreaths, although they are Dumbo themed, so we definitely want to see those. So it looks like there's a couple of different ones around. Here is Timothy Mouse. Pretty cool. I love that they added these over here because these are like so synonymous with Magic Kingdom Halloween decorations, and now there's even more of them.
I think these are so cute, and I love that they added the peanuts in there. That's such a cute touch.
I didn't even catch those at first. Yeah, there's peanuts on the bottom of Dumbo right there. These are so cute. So I mentioned earlier how Cinderella's castle is going back to that like vintage, typical gray look that they've had for the longest time, which I'm a fan of. Another announcement that came out of the D23 event is that Tron's getting like overlays because they have the new Tron movie that's coming out. So I believe there's gonna be like soundtrack overlays with 9 Inch Nails, and then they're also gonna be doing some different lighting packages on there, which look really cool. But the thing I'm most excited for, we're about to walk over and show you now.
Another thing that they announced at D23 is that they're adding a Walt animatronic to Carousel of Progress in the beginning, like in the intro. And I think that's really cool because they added the Walt animatronic over in California, and I was hoping that they were gonna do something like that here. So they are adding one to Carousel of Progress. Hopefully it looks a little bit better than the one in California, but I'm excited to see it when it's done.
They did also make a couple of comments about like seeing what the Progress family is up to. So hopefully they not only add the Walt animatronic, but kind of update Carousel of Progress a little bit too, because it is a little bit outdated now in 2025. Also, just a heads up, if you're coming here anytime soon, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is closed for refurbishment. They're adding a couple of new scenes to the attraction. They are changing the guns. You'll be able to take the guns out of the holster and actually hold it in your hand, which is gonna be a nice improvement. And we'll see when it opens back up again. But if you're coming anytime soon, it's gonna be down. The confectionery windows have gotten an overlay. You have Huey, Dewey, and Louie, all dressed as little candy corns. And then over on the other window, they have Donald Duck with 2 big bags of candy. He must have went to Mickey's Not So Scary.
We came into the confectionery and they have all the Halloween treats. So there's like these ones here, marshmallows on a stick. And then there's the apples back there. There's a cupcake. This I think is just like a giant cookie.
Yeah, like a giant cookie.
Here's another like apple.
Oh wow, look at the pumpkin.
Yeah, it looks like Mickey.
That is awesome.
And then they have some the Halloween like popcorn mix.
Yeah, this is, I guess you can get it here, or I think you maybe have to go on the other side. And then outside of the case, they have a lot of like the Rice Krispie treats, the, you know, candy apples that are all wrapped up over here. A lot of the things that they had in the past, typical confectionery like holiday treats. We also stopped into the Emporium to see if they had any other merch that they didn't have in Star Traders. I'm seeing this Loungefly bag over here. I didn't see that in the other store. This is really cute. They have a Christmas ornament of the Mickey pumpkin wreaths that they have throughout the park. Also came across this hat, which is pretty sweet as well. It says Walt Disney World on the back. This is $29.99. I like this a lot. It has like a tie-dye type of print. All the little zippers are orange. It's got that same Mickey pumpkin that's on the hat. That's really cool. So most of the Halloween merch is relatively the same. A couple of things that they didn't have over at Star Traders, but I am noticing a lot of new, or at least new to me, Haunted Mansion merch. Like the Constance Hatchaway plush. I've never seen those before. They have some Constance ears as well. Got this really cool Hatbox Ghost t-shirt. I don't know if it's gonna come across on camera, but when you move, his head disappears. Here's a few other things that I've never seen before. They have a hoodie. They have like towels, I think, like for your kitchen or whatever. That's kind of what those look like. But this baseball jersey is pretty sweet. It's black with purple pinstripes. It says the Haunted Mansion. It has the little logo on the sleeve, and I wonder what's on the back. If it's not $9.99, oh, there it is. That is really, really cool. All right, so that's gonna do it for our visit here to the Magic Kingdom. Honestly, this was one of the like most chill Magic Kingdom days we've had in a very, very long time. There was minimal waits for everything.
Yeah,
crowds were super light. It was great.
Yeah, it felt dead here, and I'm surprised because it's Labor Day. Like you would think that it would be busy on a holiday weekend, but like Matt said in the video, like a lot of kids are going back to school right now up north, and the kids down here are already in school. So maybe just people decided to do other things or stay home. I don't know, but there was like no wait times. We got so much stuff done. I've been meaning to come to Magic Kingdom because I want to bring Adrian on a bunch of rides, and we got to do like a majority of them today.
Yeah, and we got here like kind of late, probably around like 3:30ish.
Yeah.
It's about 6 o'clock now when we're leaving. Like we could have came earlier and we could have stayed later.
Yeah.
And we could have probably done like literally everything here.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know the last time we've gone to, forget Magic Kingdom, but any Disney World park where you could say that.
Oh, I know.
So it was a great day. And then we also got to see all the decorations that are out and about. It's finally fall again. Or
Love it.
It's fall in terms of what the decorations are.
Yeah, not weather.
Not temperature, although today was pretty mild,
Yeah,
aside
it
from
was.
the rain.
But I love all the decorations here. I love like we're about to walk out too, and it's the See You Real Soon pumpkins that
Yeah.
light up. I love that.
Hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us today for this quick trip out to the Magic Kingdom. If you did, make sure you give the video a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel down below so you don't miss out on all of our future Disney content to come. And with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.